My biggest advice when it comes to weaning is to keep things social. The cues and social interactions that babies gain from being in a meal setting, either with just you or with the whole family, are overwhelmingly huge. So try to make sure that their weaning time is held alongside the meal time. Not only will they pick up on all of those wonderful social cues, but it also gives a nice distraction so that not all of the focus is on them. Weaning involves a certain amount of mess, and that can be triggering for some parents, completely understandably. But it's also a brilliant time for your child to enjoy the sensory wonderland that weaning provides. So, my best piece of advice here is to go in prepared. Get a mat for the floor or a picky-uppy tray, a mat for the high chair itself, and also a really good bib that covers all of the clothes, the lap, the arms. And then you go in knowing that you have some semblance of control over the situation, which will help you to maintain a calmness that's needed for that mealtime. It's really important when we eat that we also allow our body to rest and digest. If we're stressed or worried or overexcited, we can't release the important hormones that are needed to do both of those things. So, practice some breathing just before you have your meal. Our children will pick up everything we model. So, before every meal, breathe in for 5, hold for 3, and out for 6 or 7. You can alter this, but basically breathe out for longer than you breathed in for. Do this 3 times, 3 deep breaths, and your baby will see this as a way that you're preparing to eat. It's great for digestion and also helps to keep things really, really calm during meal times. When teaching babies to pick up their spoons and forks and feed themselves with cutlery, rather than putting all of the pressure on mealtime, give them opportunities in their sensory play to use spoons and forks and cups, different grabbers. This will help to build those muscles, but it also helps with hand-eye and hand-mouth coordination. Use sand, biscuit crumbs, rice, pasta, you name it, it's all great. Even just water in the bath. And finally, don't worry about the battle between baby-led weaning and spoon-fed. You can do both. The most important thing to help you feel calm at mealtimes is to take a pediatric first aid course and to know what to do in the event of choking. And to also be able to spot the difference between choking and gagging and retching, things like that. You'll feel calmer and it will help you to feel more confident when you're feeding your baby.